el presente perfecto en español.
Sugar Astronaut presents.
Hello everyone, in today's lesson we will learn about the Spanish present perfect. Before you watch this lesson, you will have to know how to conjugate the verb haber in present tense. You can watch the lesson right here. If you have watched my previous lesson about how to conjugate regular Spanish verbs, then you will remember that Spanish verbs have different endings before getting conjugated, and that's an easy way to identify them as well. And we are talking specifically about three different endings. They are AR, ER, and IR. For example, saltar, comer, and vivir. Now, when we combine the present form of haber and any regular or irregular Spanish verb in past participle, then we get something similar to what is known in English as present perfect. For example, I have eaten an apple, or we have read many books. This combination of the verb haber in present tense plus a past participle is called presente perfecto, or in English, present perfect. First, let's have the conjugated verb haber in present tense. Now let's read the whole thing. Yo he, tú has, él ha, ella ha, usted ha, vosotros habéis, nosotros hemos, ustedes han, ellos han, ellas han. Now that we have the conjugated verb, the next step is to add one verb that ends in AR. Let's do the verb caminar. The next thing we need to do is to remove the ending and replace it with the letters AD and O. And this will apply to all the rest of the conjugation. That's pretty easy, right? Now let's read one by one. Yo he caminado. Tú has caminado. Él ha caminado. Ella ha caminado. Usted ha caminado. Vosotros habéis caminado. Nosotros hemos caminado. Ustedes han caminado. Ellos han caminado. And ellas han caminado. Remember, the ending ADO or ADO is for verbs ending in AR, like caminar. Now let's do other verbs ending in ER and IR. How about comer and vivir? This is how comer will work with the verb haber in present perfect. We only have to replace the ending ER with IDO, like this. Yo he comido. Tú has comido. Él ha comido. Ella ha comido. Usted ha comido. Vosotros habéis comido. Nosotros hemos comido. Ustedes han comido. Ellos han comido. Ellas han comido. And lastly, for the last verb vivir ending in IR, we will use the same ending, IDO or ido. Let's see how it gets conjugated. Yo he vivido. Tú has vivido. Él ha vivido. Ella ha vivido. Usted ha vivido. Vosotros habéis vivido. Nosotros hemos vivido. Ustedes han vivido. Ellos han vivido. Ellas han vivido. Now, just like I usually say, there are exceptions and there will be a few verbs that can't use those endings we just learned, but we will leave that for another lesson. Okay, that's it for today. Let me know what you think about this lesson in the comment section down below. If you are watching this video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. You can do that by clicking here. If you want to watch more videos, you can click over here. I'm also on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat. All the links are in the video description. Support the channel by sharing this video with your friends and by giving the thumbs up. Also, by visiting my Patreon page, there are different perks when donating. Click here to check that out. Thank you, and until next time.